No sign. There are signs of a battle here. It took place a long time ago, maybe even centuries. The weapons are archaic and rusty. The bloodstains are dry and faint. And there's a fetid zombie. Ow. Knock it off. Iron javelin. Oh. Ah. This long cave seems to be the lowest point of this dizzying spiral. It's freezing down here. Crystals of ice coat the walls and floor, and the bodies are scattered on the floor as well, until they get up and slaughter me, because I am way too weak to be here. The bodies are fairly well preserved, and they all clearly died of extreme violence. They're not all human. Many are Slithzerikai, their faces frozen in fierce bestial expressions. This cavern smells of death and decay, and yet they're well preserved. And the shadows seem to assault and envelop you, but not as bad as they were earlier. This is a horrible place, haunted and cursed. This small chamber must be the source of the foul blight which afflicts this area. You notice that though the bodies still have much of their equipment, they also show signs of having been searched. Looks like someone came here, searched the bodies for something, and then left quickly. Is that a hint? Okay, I do have a wand of lightning on Mycroft. And it's entirely possible for me to say, forget this place and leave. Fetid zombies. I feel like Mycroft should have an energy potion too. There's another one. Pants. Other armor and more pants. Studded armor. Summon the Shade Scroll. Chainmail, probably cursed. A longsword, probably cursed. Spiritual herbs. I don't know if that actually did anything. I tried to sanctify the place. There wasn't like an altar to sanctify. I just kind of stood in the middle of the room. But surprisingly, I did get to the end and there wasn't a boss. I'm going to go down here and grab this other piercing crystal, because those things are valuable. And there's nothing up here except broken shins. I didn't get any pop-up text about doing that right, so I'm kind of suspicious that I did not do it correctly. But I can talk to the NPCs in the town that gave me that quest to see if I say I did it or not. I'm gonna guess no, though. Maybe you have to be... Hey, guys. Ow. Why do they hit so hard? Is this before or after I... Yeah, this is the last zombie. They seem to resist fire pretty well, but they do not like lightning. So, not really looking forward to those specters meandering around now. There! As you begin the powerful ritual, time seems to stop. As you purge the chamber of its dark energy, you have a strange ghostly vision. You see the huge caverns of Avernum. A group of humans in archaic armor run through them, clearly panicked. Moments later, you see the cause for the flight. A horde of lizardmen is chasing them, weapons drawn, howling for their blood. Humans flee into these winding tunnels and fight a desperate running battle down to the deepest level. Eventually, they see that the cause is hopeless. The survivors magically seal themselves into this cavern. There they starve, slowly consumed with hatred for their killers and everyone else who dares be alive. The Empire's soldiers, some of the first visitors to these caves, haunt these caverns and fuel the creation of the undead here. Your ritual, however, severs the connection between Their ghosts in this cave. Finally freed, the dark shades immediately start to fade away, gaining peace at last. The cold darkness immediately begins to fade. Where many have failed, you have succeeded. The curse of the spiral pit is lifted at last. Hey! Well, I guess this group can do something that Josiah's group couldn't do. They can sanctify. So all I gotta do is find all the cursed locations that Josiah couldn't cure because he didn't know how, and then they can steal all the credit. And also, note to me, try not to get ambushed by the uber undead lurking not too far outside, because in an open field, one of those things is pretty dangerous. Get out of here. And I'm gonna save before I leave, because I don't want to have to do all that over again. And guess the right tile to sanctify also. But hey, hopefully that solves the undead problem permanently. Scratch some words on the wall here. Too cold, can't move, so close, but can't escape. There is no body here. The poor soul made it out. No, I'm sure he died and then got up and started walking around, and I killed him on my way in. Or, unkilled? Rekilled? No, that's not the right way. Nope. You are welcomed in by a band of pests. Oh, we already... That's a shop. Now, where is the guy in charge of this place? Or girl? Who the heck asked me to clear that? If anybody did. I'm sure somebody in this town wanted me to clear it. We lifted the curse in the undead pit to the northeast. Really? She looks very interested. You're far from the first to claim that, but if true, you have done a great service. We will send some soldiers to investigate. Thanks. You busy? Huh. Can I... Okay, I guess, I don't know. They're just going to investigate. Give me a room for the night. Was it you? Looks like you've been working hard. Happens in the auction house. Prosperous area. Not sure... Oh, that's where the Iono were. You are the priest of beating people upside the head. That's right. It's been a day. Okay. I guess we just leave it at that. Oh well, it's done, and I'm just going to have to take a solace in the fact that I did it, and I'm happy. Maybe I get sent up by a messenger later on. Gold women, gremlin women, gold egg. Or gold egg. Someday I'm going to be able to read a list. Sugar, hidden slith. I know where these guys are now. Let's go beat up hidden slith. Hello, Empire assassins. Please stop following me. Oh no, they're rogues. I forgot rogues look like Empire soldiers now. Man, those archers. Yay! Actually, before I go kill those slith, I should find the... No wonder those hurt. Ash crossbows. I should find a sage and sell this stuff. I forget, was there a sage in this town? I don't think there was. There was in this fort, at least in the last game. So, cursed equipment. Oh no, it's the flaming sword. Chainmail? Iron chainmail. We do not know enough about item lore to identify iron chainmail. I knew something was going to be cursed. Yeah. Flaming sword, going to be useful. So can sell that ruby.